Hey everyone, back at Farmer Pat here. I'm on my patio about to enjoy this delicious passion fruit of my very own passion fruit vine that I grew myself. And this cost me literally nothing to grow. My aunt Thelma gave me a 6-inch suckling last year, and before you know it, it became a 40-foot vine with passion fruit on there. Um, and that was all grown in a wash tub, not even in the ground. Passion fruit, when they're planted directly in the ground, can grow 40 to 80 feet. But can you believe I went to Publix this week and one passion fruit was $3.79, and I'm not lying. The passion fruit was maybe a half, maybe a third of the size of the passion fruit that I grew organically without chemicals, without hormones in my own garden. And here are those tiny passion fruit I told you about. When you buy fruits and vegetables, you have no idea what they're spraying them with. Even if you think that it's all natural, they have to spray them with chemicals just to preserve them for them before they get to the supermarket. And when you get them in the supermarket, they could have been there 2 weeks, and you don't know what is in them, and you don't know how they're grown. I read an article today. Someone had actually visited a potato farm, and he said that the farmers told them like up to 3 days after they spray the potatoes for like pests, they can't even go in the field because the pesticides are so strong. And these are the same potatoes that we eat, our mashed potatoes that we eat, our french fries. We have no idea what they're spraying them with. We have no idea what's in our garden. And growing food is so easy, so inexpensive. You can eat your food today, get all the minerals and vitamins and nutrition out of the food. These things, even the passion fruit, fights cancer. You know, half of the food that we grow in our gardens fight so many diseases. We can grow our own healthy food organically so easily versus eating whatever these supermarkets give us. Check out my channel. I have multiple videos. Fall is coming up. I have multiple videos on how to get your seeds started, how to get everything started. I have videos on cuttings. For instance, my passion fruit, I actually have some cuttings that I cut recently off the passion fruit vine because I plan on moving soon, and I plan on having multiple passion fruits throughout the garden. Passion fruits are basically evergreen, especially if you're in the warmer climates. They grow year round. In one season, they can grow 40 to 80 feet, and they can literally be covered with hundreds of passion fruits. So whether you're eating the passion fruit or sharing them with friends, or if you want to make some extra money, which I do plan on doing, you can literally plant a vine today and have hundreds of passion fruit at $3.79 per passion fruit next year, and that's cheap. If you're growing them like me organically, a passion fruit can be anywhere from $4 to $6, right? But outside of passion fruits, if you don't like passion fruits, grow some tomatoes in a pot, grow some cucumbers in a pot. Just start somewhere. What about starting a pumpkin vine? If you love pumpkin, stick a pumpkin seed in there. The next time you go to the supermarket and buy a pumpkin, instead of going every week to buy a pumpkin, stick a seed in the corner of the garden somewhere and watch that pumpkin vine grow. I can tell you, there is nothing on earth better than planting a seed, and then a week later, 2 weeks later, you see that little seedling pop through the earth, and then in a little while it grows, and then you see your first blossom, and then that first blossom becomes a fruit. There's nothing better than that, and nothing tastes better than eating a fresh tomato from your very own garden. I can tell you, I wasn't a big time gardener before, like last year. Last year is when I really wanted to make an impact on people. I really wanted to help people with everything that was going on with COVID. I wanted to make a difference, and what brought me joy, what brought me peace, was being in the garden and growing food. And over the past year, I've grown so much. I've learned so much, and I've shared everything along the way. Not only shared what I learned, but I've shared tons of produce with my friends and with some new friends that I made through YouTube. So guys, please go out today, plant a seed, whether it's a passion fruit or it's tomatoes or it's cucumbers or peppers or scotch bonnet, or plant a banana sucker and have all the bananas you want. Check out my channel. There's just so much to learn. You plant one banana sucker, and year after year it produces multiple suckers, so you literally never have to buy banana suckers again. And don't get me started on my sweet potatoes. Sweet potato leaves are so nutritious. It's more nutritious than spinach. You can eat the potatoes, you can stir fry the greens. There's just so much that we can do. And out of, I can tell you more than anything, I find such peace just being in the garden. Anyway, guys, oh, let's taste my passion fruit. Let's taste my beautiful passion fruit. And look at this size. With passion fruit, when it starts getting a little crinkly, it's when it's the sweetest. You know, it's good to wait till the passion fruit actually drops off the vine itself. That's when it's sweetest. But once it starts turning purple like this, you can also pick it. If you don't wait until it's purple like this, it might be a little bit tartar. But I can tell you, I never had a real passion fruit until I had this passion fruit. I've had passion fruits from Publix before, from a supermarket, but it was like really tart and I really didn't enjoy it. But then when my Aunt Thelma gave me the passion fruit vine, I had an empty pot and I'm like, you know, what the heck? Let me grow it. But I can tell you, this passion fruit is so juicy and so sweet compared to what you get in the store. I don't know if it's because it's the purple kind, and sometimes in the store they have the yellow kind. So here's what it looks like. It has some little black seeds, but the black seeds you don't even feel it, and it's very juicy. Mmm. Mmm. Passion fruit is used very often in desserts. You can just eat it like this. I like it just like this. But you can actually make it in desserts. You can make it in cocktails. Like if you go to restaurants, you often see passion fruit juices or passion fruit cocktails. Mm. I can tell you the quality of the passion fruit, whether it's a passion fruit you grow yourself or the quality of the tomatoes you grow yourself, it's infinitely better than anything you're going to get in the supermarket. Mm. I always tell my people, you haven't tasted a tomato till you eat the tomato from your own bush. And I can tell you, you haven't tasted passion fruit until you have, look at that juice, until you have it straight out of your garden. Mm. And I didn't have to pay $3.79 or $4 or $6. I literally just walked outside and picked it. And passion fruit vines, they can last anywhere from 5 to 7 years, or maybe even longer, 5 to 10 years. But what I'm gonna do is I just cut some vines. I plan on sharing some vines so other friends can grow them. And also, when I move to my property, I plan on planting passion fruit throughout, because this is gonna be another source of income. You know, grow your food, eat your own food, grow it organically, and others will wanna grow and eat what you have. So, anyway, guys, mm, mm. Here's what it looks like when it's done. You don't eat the outer skin, the outer shell. You just eat the inside. Anyway, guys, until next time, go out and plant a seed today. Go out and plant cotton today. Whether you want to buy a passion fruit that you enjoy, a fruit or vegetable you enjoy, get the seeds, plant the seed yourself, or you want to go out and get a starter from a local nursery or Home Depot. Get your bag of organic soil, start growing something food today. I can guarantee you, you will not regret it. You will never regret growing your own food. And you will, once you've started, you'll never go back. Anyway, guys, till next time. If you enjoyed this video, hit like and subscribe and share it with a friend. Don't forget to also follow me on Instagram, where I have started posting some mini reels. And I have more videos and pictures here too. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching.